Good morning to all my students. How are you all? Yes, I hope all are safe. Yes, today ma'am here to teach you EVS. Okay, all of you take out your EVS textbook, then open page number 181. 181. Yes, we are going to learn a new chapter in EVS. Okay. Yes, our chapter name is Going Around. Okay, fourth chapter, Going Around. Say loudly, children. Yes, Going Around. Yes. In this chapter, we are going to learn about the main means of transport. Okay, means of transport. We are going to learn about means of transport. Yes, means of transport is very important for us. Okay, means of transport is very important for us. If there were no means of transport, how would we go somewhere? Yes, if I want to go from one place to another, how will I go? Yes, I can run or I can walk. I can run or I can walk. But if I want to go very far, yes, how will I go, children? Yes, I can use vehicles. I can use vehicles. Yes. So, children, there are three main means of transport. There are three main means of transport. Okay. That is first one, land transport, and second one, water transport, then third one, air transport. Okay. Land transport, air transport and water transport. Yes. Take in the case of land transport. Okay. Yes, on the road, yes, we can see so many vehicles, isn't it? Yes, we can use buses, cars, scooters, motorcycles, rickshaws, then also train. Okay. In the land transport. Okay. Moving from one place to another place on land. We can use bus, car, scooters, bicycles. Isn't it? Yes. So that is land transport. Okay. Then what is air transport, children? Yes. Air transport is, yes, moving one place to another place by air. Okay, by air. Air transport is the fastest means of transport. Okay, air transport is the fastest means of transport. Yes, aeroplanes and helicopters are the examples of air transport. Okay, aeroplanes and helicopters are the examples of air transport. Is it clear? Yes. Then next one is water transport. Yes, we can move one place to another place by water. Okay, on the ocean. Okay. So we use boats, ships and ferries. Okay, we use boats, ships and ferries in the water transport. Okay. So children, yes, what is the fastest means of transport? Air transport is the fastest means of transport. Yes. Today we are going to learn more about these three main means of transport. Okay.
Nisha and Trisha are twins. It was their birthday last week. One of the gifts they got was a very interesting book. My Big Book of Transport Vehicles. They are going to share the book with us and tell us all about vehicles. Transportation is movement of people, animals or goods from one place to another. The common modes of transport are land, water, air and rail. Oh yes, cable cars and spacecrafts. What about them? ropeways and outer space are modes of transport too. Well, thousands of years ago, walking and swimming were the only means of transport for human beings. They used to carry loads on their body or drag them on logs of wood. Human beings learned that animals like elephants, donkeys, and bullocks can be used to carry goods. In deserts, camels are still used for transport. In hilly areas, horses or mules are used to transport people and goods. They saw that round objects roll easily. So they cut many logs of wood and tied them under a flat piece of wood. The idea of a wheel was born. Very soon came the horse carts and bullock carts with wheels to run them. Today, there are various transport vehicles. Let's look at the land or road vehicles and count the number of wheels they have. Buses, trucks, tractors have many wheels. Cars and jeeps have 4 wheels. Four-wheeled vehicles like cars and jeeps are called automobiles. Bicycles, scooters, and motorbikes have 2 wheels, while the auto rickshaw has 3 wheels. Some vehicles move in air. Aeroplanes, helicopters, and hot air balloons fly in air. Aeroplanes are the fastest means of transport. We can reach far-off places in a few hours by plane. Trains are a comfortable means of transport. They move on steel tracks called rails. That is why they are called railways. Metro trains also run on rails. A monorail train runs on just one rail. Ships and boats are vehicles that move on water. Boats are of many kinds, such as raft, yacht, gondola, catamaran, coracle, and shikara. This is a picture of a submarine. A submarine is a ship that moves underwater. We have learned that vehicles that can carry people and goods from one place to another are called the means of transport. They have made our life very fast and comfortable.
Then open your textbook. Open page number 181. Okay. Let us begin. Yes. Here we can see a picture and also a poem. Okay, let me read. Read this poem and sing it out loud. Swan boat, down by the river. Where are you going further and further? Over the ocean, over the sea. Swan boat, would you take me? Yes. Once more. Swan boat, down by the river. Where are you going further and further? Over the ocean, over the sea. Swan boat, would you take me? Swan boat, down by the river. Where are you going further and further? Over the ocean, over the sea. Swan boat, would you take me? Yes. Then, yes. Let me read this chapter. Okay. Put on date, children, and also put your finger in the textbook. On land. On roads, we use various means of transport to travel from one place to another. We can travel by buses, cars, motorcycles, scooters, auto rickshaws, and bicycles. On roads, we use various means of transport to travel from one place to another. We can travel by buses, cars, motorcycles, scooters, auto rickshaws, rickshaws and bicycles. And also here we can see the pictures of motorcycle, scooter, car and bus. Okay. Then next page, turn your page children. Then train. Okay, trains run on railway tracks. They help us reach places quickly. Train have many coaches and can carry hundreds of people. In places such as deserts and mountains, it is difficult to use motor vehicles. Here, animals such as camels, horses and mules are used to move things and people from place to place. Okay, trains run on railway tracks. They help us reach places quickly. Train have many coaches and can carry hundreds of people. In places such as deserts and mountains, it is difficult to use motor vehicles. Here, animals such as camels, horses and mules are used to move things and people from place to place. Okay. Then, yes, here we can understand animals like camels and horses, yes, also used as vehicles to move from one place to another in desert area. Okay. Then by air. We use aeroplanes and helicopters to travel by air. Aeroplanes are the fast means of transport. Yes, aeroplanes are the fastest means of transport. We can reach far off places in a few hours by plane. We use aeroplanes and helicopters to travel by air. Aeroplanes are the fastest means of transport. We can reach far off places in a few hours by plane. Yes. Then by water. Ships and boats are used to travel across water. Big ships are also used to travel to different places. Ships and boats are used to travel across water. Big ships are also used to travel to different places. Okay, then no more. Here we can say small box. A tram is a vehicle that is like a light train. Okay, it carries people to places within a city. It's called tram. Okay. Then at last, quick check. Which of these would you use to cross the sea? Yes. Tell me children. Train, boat or ship? Yes, we can use boat and ship. Okay. Yes. Okay children. This is our chapter going around. In this chapter we learn three main means of transport. Yes. Land transport, water transport and air transport. And also we discuss the examples for these transports. Isn't it? Yes. So your homework is to read the chapter. Okay, to read the chapter going around page number 181 and 182. Okay children, let's see in the next class. Thank you.